Okay, we are back to the part of the dragon. I cut everything before because that was enough.
To battle!
Actually, Mira, you need to distract him, please. As much as you can. You need to drink. Jehira could maybe... I forgot to call, yeah, that summoning, but it's too late. No, come on. It's too late now.
Dangerous mistake. Very well.
Jehira. Jan is such a bad. I mean, it's such a bad idea to have him in the front rows with this. Such a bad idea.
Yes, a standard tactic, that. Oh, that.
Such a bad idea.
This isn't boring. I'll give it that.
No, it cannot be! The grand flames of my existence snuffed out by this pathetic fool. But know this, your victory is flawed.
I'm fine with it.
Know this even as I die, fool. You have been used and misled. Witness the truth to which you have been so blind.
Well, I'm expecting that. So, Melissa, you have returned to my monastery. I have, Balthazar. I have need of your... Enough. I know what happened at Saradash. I know about the Baal spawn. It is unfortunate, but I can explain, my old friend. No, you can't. No, you forced me to tip my hand now. It is time for you to die. Yes. What? What are you doing? You are no child of Baal, Melissa. Your part in this ends here. I shall see to that. My brethren, take her. Okay. I still think that Melissan is our real enemy here.
I greet you once again, Godchild. You near the final stage of your destiny. All will become most complicated very soon.
Then any help you could provide would be appreciated, I suppose.
We shall see. You have fought against brother and sister in recent days. Fought and prevailed as they arrayed their forces against you. You have done well. The most powerful children of Baal gathered themselves together years ago. You know them as the Five. Together, they hoped their power would destroy all others of their kind. But what you do not know is why. What purpose your siblings have for their actions. You may suspect, but hear the truth from the lips of one you have murdered.
I think the whole point of this was because we are all violent, no? We both spawn, we are all violent and we have daddy issues, I suppose.
Why am I cold? Why is Yagashura disturbed?
You shall explain the truth of your actions, Spirit, to the one that killed you.
If I was killed by that one, then I don't owe nobody nothing.
You shall answer our questions of the Five.
The five, huh? Yagashura owes them, all right. Sure, I'll speak. I was approached when I was still at the temple, still being taught the powers of Ball by the old witch. The greatest of all the Ballspawn were joining forces, I was told. We will defeat all others before us. Yagashura didn't trust the others. Figured sooner or later the Ballspawn would turn on each other. Figured I was stronger than the rest of them, maybe, but not all of them together. So I joined, raised an army of men and slaughtered all the Ballspawn we could, waiting for enough of the essence to collect in the abyss.
For Ball, the dead god, and your father to be resurrected as he had planned before his death.
And we would be his right hands, all five of us. That's what we were promised. We would live as demigods, ruling Faerun with our power. It was worth taking a chance for, Yagashura thinks.
Yes, okay.
So the five sought to resurrect your father and become demigods. What does this mean to you, Godchild?
Yeah, isn't that what all these Ballspawn want? I mean...
You are a fool to think the five are defeated now. Of all of Baal's children, who do you think possessed the most of his essence? You, certainly. But we five as well.
Well, I never said that. I don't know. I have no way to know how much I possess. By the way, I apparently forcibly had to give some to Sarevok as well, so, guess what?
How many of the five have you killed? Myself, Ilisera, probably Abazigal, and Sendai too. That is a lot of Baal's essence. And still one Ballspawn remaining.
Yeah, but the thing is, am I absorbing those essences? No, they are going back to that place. Right? That place. The place you see at the end of Baldur's Gate 1 in the cinematic. I'm pretty sure they go there eventually. What about Balthazar?
Yes, Balthazar. If anything, fool, you have stirred Baal in his slumber. He is closer now to awakening than ever before.
Yes, because all the pieces go back to him. I get this.
The last of the five yet remains, Godchild, and your father stirs. What will you do?
I'd like to meet my father. Well, I would prefer to just leave, but I probably won't have a choice, right?
Then continue on your path, Godchild. I shall see you soon enough.
Matter of factly. Okay, so I wanted to see if we had any loot though from the dragon. We have this, blue scales and the flail head. Okay. Salvage from the blue dragon, crackle with the static. Oh, so it was an electricity dragon. Oh yeah, because well, even the green one before could have been an electricity dragon. Powerful armor, so they do. Additional head. Added to the Flail of Ages. Okay. I think we need to go to the dwarf then, with these things. And we have Gram, the Sword of Grief. Poison damage. Good, but what is this? Two-handed. What are you, two-handed? How come? I thought it was a long sword. Yeah, of course it's two-handed now. So I don't think Jean has... Why can Jean use it then? Oh, because he can use all weapons. Now I gave him points in longsword. Oh my god, I'm so confused. So much stuff to go on with. This is good. Can you use it? He can use it, but I don't think he has any points in it. Right? No, he has a couple of points. Then why can he not use Karsomir? Is Karsomir only for the player character? So this is what it is about? See, I have put in longsword, but now I will put in two-handed. Because I cannot put that point anywhere else, regardless. So I'm putting points on everything, so maybe I get a chance to see what the ability is about.
As you ask.
Hey, alchemy. Oh, okay then. It's not really useful. I'd rather have one of these, but thanks. You also have scrolls, right? Let's see what... Oh, that's kind of useful.
It shall be.
Oh, what's this? Oh, that will probably lead back to... Yes, it's alright. Hey, blue dragon. Oh, we're back at the entrance. Oh god, no.
Greetings, old friend. Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, you wouldn't say.
Oh, so you do know who I am now. I must admit, you've changed more than a little since the last time we met, before you were straddling the world with your power, so to speak.
Why are you here now? You've been watching my progress, I suppose.
Watching your progress? No, not as much as I likely should have.
Oh well.
I wish I had known long ago that Gorion would be right. I would have done more than just warn you about your destiny, I think.
Fair.
Have you any idea of the havoc the Balspawn have caused up and down the coast? The havoc you've caused personally?
No.
No, I don't suppose you have. Not that it's entirely your fault.
Wow.
We Harpers have been working tirelessly for weeks now to prevent the panic from reaching a boiling point. Not a simple task. As I understand it, though, your quest is nearly at an end, correct?
Yeah, that would be your cue to meddle, I take it.
I have to leave again soon, so I can't help you much. But I can help you a little, whether you like it or not. It's important that this all ends soon, but that doesn't mean I won't lift a finger over it.
So how can you help me then? Balthazar is known to me. His monastery is sealed up tight with powerful magic. Where he gets it from, I don't know. But you're going to have to get inside, obviously, or he'll ambush you eventually. Yes. I know it may not be pleasant to contemplate, but the rogues seem... Oh my god. Holds the key to entering the monastery. He's once again with the Amketran smugglers at the moment. As I understand it, Havarian has been into the monastery several times up until now. He may be able to help you once again if you're willing to look for his aid.
There may be another way in, but you'll have to find it on your own. Now, I must go. From this point on, attaining your destiny is completely your own affair. I wish you well.
Wow, you're useful as always. Just go away. Go away. So, I'm going to see... should we go to Saradash fur? No, Saradash to here or maybe to our plane. I'm gonna go to the dwarf. Hello.
It shall be.
What's this? Bronze pantalettes and a most fascinating specimen as well, most remarkable. Most people just don't understand the special inherent magical qualities of a good pair of pantalettes. Really? I commend you for your good taste, my lord. If you had, say, a trio of such specimens, specifically in the gold and silver and bronze varieties, well, I could make you an outfit which the gods themselves would fear. Laugh as you may, should you ever come across such objects, well, do come and see me again. Okay, just that. Anything else? Nope.
My mind's even foggier than usual. Can we stop?
Okay, then. I think we need to go to our plane. Maybe Caspenar. Hello, Caspenar.
Caspenar gladly serves a great one. Ooh, ooh, what a big sword you have.
Sword of Grief, and you has the Heart of the Damned and 5,000. Sure.
Okay, stand back then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy. Enjoy. Now Caspenar goes back to his duties. Oh, yes!
Magic resistance.
Lots of goodies to find, lots to collect.
The Heart of the Damned set into its pommel. Okay. You know what? Keep it here. Keep it with you. Let's see if you have something else.
Ooh, big weapon this. You overcompensated?
Serpent shaft.
I keep looking, Sinbad. Ah, the flail of many heads it is. Ouch! You sure you not just want to dump everything? Friend? Ooh. That's good. Maybe could use it that time. Ooh. You like this one, maybe? Like, okay, sidekick. Ooh. Ugh.
Blue dragon scales, stinky. I make good plate armor though. Sure.
Okay, stand back then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy. Enjoy. Now Caspenar goes back to his duties.
Uh-huh.
Oh yes.
Blue dragon
Lots
plate,
of goodies
electrical
to find,
resistance.
lots to collect.
Why are all the armors that you get from dragon actually useless? It's nice, of course. Actually, it's better than the one you have, but this allows you to cast. What about this? Your wizard spells. Bye!
Back to cleaning, I guess.
So we are moving towards this challenge.
It's long
Okay.
past time for
Okay, you know what?
eternity. A little rest will shake the stew
Yes.
from our eyes and ache from our legs.
There.
Shiny ones.
Greetings, offspring of my old foe. It's time we spoke, you and I. But first, let's make sure we're not bothered by any of your so-called friends. This is a private matter.
Oh no!
Now,
trivial matters out of the way first. Do you know who I am?
Not a clue. You think Bar would have spread his seed out a little more intelligently? No matter. I am Cyric, the reigning god of murder, not to mention of strife, lies, and illusion. Most recently I've recovered from a little bout of madness. Not that that's important to you, only to find the seedlings of the former holder of my office everywhere, like weeds. There's only a bare few of the spawn left now, of course, like you. I'm not convinced you've the temperament or desire for the office of murder, but one can never be too sure. You can imagine my concern. How do I know you're Cyric? You sure don't look like God.
As opposed to what? Some grisly avatar like the Slayer? A cloud of smoke? A massive face in the sky with a booming voice? I am only here to talk. To gauge your threat to me, if any.
I didn't have any other options to choose, that's why I answered that. If I were a threat to you, why wouldn't you just kill me?
If only things were so easy as that. But if I get involved in the whole Balspawn mess, then my own opponents amongst the gods would intervene. Mistra or Kellenvor, perhaps.
Fair.
And it seems that Ao, the Overfather, has an interest in this as well. Which is very odd. He wishes this little climactic end for the Balspawn to play itself out, without interference from the rest of us.
Maybe he's right.
And so I, the great Cyric, am restricted to watching and observing. And yet if there is anyone who should feel threatened by a child of the former Lord of Murder, it is me. There is just no justice anymore.
Okay.
I've been watching your progress for a while. Very impressive. I've formed a few conclusions, but let's hear it from the horse's mouth. How much should I fear you?
Ha! Don't make me laugh. You're a god. I doubt you'd have any reason to fear me or anyone.
I see. I would have expected you to say as much.
You're a god. Come on.
Who could have expected that this level of the abyss, this throne of Baal, would give me such problems? If only I could have destroyed it to begin with.
Why didn't you just take it over then, when you became Lord of Murder?
I didn't need it. I didn't want it. I have my own plane in Pandemonium, thank you very much. Much better than anywhere in the abyss. But obviously I should have paid more attention to this dismal place.
Well, if you took it over, yes, kind of.
But it's no matter. Can't undo what's already been done. And if you try, well, that leads to all sorts of different problems. And I'd rather not open that bag of worms once again. As for you, I doubt you will seek my realm of influence. If you even get that far, that is. I have little desire to see yet another godling who might be a possible opponent. If you even have any power worth noting. I think you need to be tested. That is what you created these little rooms for, isn't it? To test yourself? Mistra and Ao couldn't fault me for aiding you towards that end, now, could they? Perhaps we will meet again. For now, let us see how you do against my favored. I suggest you prepare yourself.
Very well.
What are they? Draw?
Beg for death.
Kinda.
Make it quick.
Victory? Unclear. Destruction?
For death.
Certain.
And and I'll make it quick.
Fine.
Are you slowed as well?
And I'll make it quick. Beg for death, and I'll make it quick.
A dangerous mistake.
He's casting now. Careful, Valiger.
This is the time to use some healing arts in your possession. I could certainly use them now.
You used it, then use something else. Oh no, he's gone. I think Jahira is stuck, sort of. Yeah, you're very stuck. Do you still want... Okay. Well, drink it. My god. My god, that's horrible. What is this? Oh, what are you mooning about, mage? Mooning? Who said I was mooning? A dwarf knows mooning when he sees it, and that, my girl, is some world-class mooning you're doing. I thought the only things you cared about were food and blood. You wound me, there'll be plenty else I care about. Whoring and beer? By the gods, lass, do you think I don't have a heart? If you tore it, still beating from the chest of an enemy, maybe. Don't you forget it. Whatever you're worrying about, rip its heart out and drown it in booze. Works for me. That might actually be not a terrible idea. Thanks, Corgan. Anytime, lass. Okay, so what was I doing? You. These faces, oh my god.
Done.
Scary stuff. So we need to go
As you asked.
to find Seaman. I actually want to kill him. Really?
Shiny ones.
It's a genuine thing.
It shall be.
What was the point then? You know, leaving the Oh, you're here? You
Consider it done.
respond or something?
I await your word.
I thought I got rid of them. Why would you have a house in a place where everybody is passing by? Why? So I don't know. There are several ways to get into here, into Balthazar's palace, but one is Simonevarian, and there is another one somehow. I genuinely don't know what to do because I'm for. Wow,
It shall be.
I've never. Oh yeah, I've never been there because I can't be there. I wish I could know both the ways inside.
Aye. Speak your mind if you must.
What did you do? What's this, an ambush? Yeah, basically he's been waiting for us. Does it look like an ambush? Do you suppose my slaughtered comrades here will attack you? I thought you slaughtered them. I wouldn't blame you for the thought, but I'm hardly in the mood for frivolities. Me too. I figured you'd be coming back to Amketran soon enough, and so I waited for you. I have a proposition if you're interested. What? After all you've pulled on me? Forget it. I've done only what I've had to in the past. I may owe you for my unfortunate rudeness, perhaps. But overall, you and I are pretty even, Jean. What, even? You don't think I had much of a choice with all that business in Spellhold, did you? And for all my troubles, for bringing you to the island, I ended up losing my best ship. I don't care. And then there's the business of my poor man here. If it weren't for you, all those other ballspawn, my little smuggling business here could have continued quietly as it was. But I did that on purpose. As it is, I've lost nearly all my investment, and I'm not very happy about it. I just want to kill him, guys. Can at least the game give me this satisfaction? You're not laying all your misfortunes at my feet, are you? Did I say that? But you're involved at least indirectly. Whether you had any malicious intent or no, I certainly don't harbor any ill will towards you after all. I do, though. We could argue about who's done what to whom all day, or maybe less. As I imagine my being chopped to bits might make your argument a little more effective than mine. Regardless, hear me out first. I blame Balthazar, if anything. He's made my life nothing short of difficult, and now he's gone and curtailed me completely. Oh my god. So he was with him as well at some point, and harmed some perfectly innocent people. He's got to pay for that. No, I just want to kill you. As I understand it, you've got to get inside the monastery, and I've got a couple of ideas which might enable you to do that. Interested? No, I want to see if it's possible for me to get in any other way. I just want to kill him. Like, Baldur Gates end here for me. I will slaughter my nemesis. Simon Avarian. By the way, this name, man, it's Simon. Okay. I listen because I don't wanna make a mistake, but I don't promise anything. Now I knew you were more reasonable than you seemed. Alright then. The best way I can think of to get inside the monastery is through this guise. My man scavenged a few uniforms. It's enough for you and me to bluff our way past the gate. You do not come with me. You don't understand. Past the gate guard. I'd need to go with you naturally. I've done this before and I know the proper codes to tell them. I'd rather storm the whole thing. No. You're not coming with me. Well, the other way is quite dangerous. I wouldn't suggest it, and I couldn't go with you. Balthazar has worded that route against me specifically, I mean. Tell me about this. It's through the graveyard cavern just west of here. I hear it's full of undead creatures, but I could be wrong. Anyhow, there's a group of caskets high up on the yeah. I was thinking that was probably an entrance, but you have to do this puzzle, solve the puzzle. One of them leads into the monastery, but you'd need a key to open that casket, and I no longer have it. And there's no guarantee whoever has it now will give it to you, but if you're sure you want to go that way, I'll manage. Tell me where the key is. If that's the way you want it, I doubt I can dissuade you, so be it. Find the gentleman Fahid here in Amketran. You'll likely find him indoors somewhere. Get the key from him if you can. Yeah, I think I remember him. I trust that's enough help for you. Hopefully Balthazar can suffer just as much without my presence. Yes? Perhaps we shall meet again? No? No! Are you kidding me?